What's going on, people? It's the Bear here once again. Man, the launch titles of the launch games that's coming out with the Switch is a joke. The only game that's relevant in that five whatever is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The Mario game, we ain't gonna see that until the holiday season, But this is messed up. I don't want to play Zelda, and those other games I'm not interested in. So I don't even know now if I even want to get the Switch. Let me read. All of the Nintendo Switch launch games confirmed so far. We're rounding up all the Switch launch titles and more. A console's launch lineup can be important in helping it get off to a good start. After the struggles of the Wii U, Nintendo is surely hoping the Switch gets off to a strong start in March. I don't know what that was. While the Switch full launch lineup has yet to be confirmed, we now know at least a couple of titles that will debut alongside the Switch on March 3rd. As confirmed during the Switch's news event on January 12th, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Nintendo's new party game, 1-2 Switch, which is an absolute joke because that's nothing but the motion control thing with the Joy-Con controllers. And that's been done a long time. That was 2006, Nintendo. Seriously. Will be launch titles as well as will Ubisoft's Just Dance 2017. Not interested. Don't care for that. Never played it. I've seen YouTube videos about it. Not interested to me. I'm sorry. Because they already did that with the Wii. It's plain and simple. They already did that with the Wii. I was looking for more of third-party games, but, third-party games for core gamers, but I seen none. Super Bomberman R and Skylanders Imaginators are also launch titles, according to Nintendo on Twitter. These appear to be the only confirmed launch titles at this stage. We will round up all of the Switch launch titles and those coming later in the post, adding more to the list below as they become confirmed. By comparison, the Wii U released in 2012 had 23 launch titles. Nintendo, you're going backwards. You know what? I had to take down the dislike and dislike thing or whatever because I know there was a lot of Nintendo fanboys who dislike my stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to reach more to those who are being realistic about this whole thing and instead of the Nintendo fanboys, because if I don't praise your console, if I don't talk good things about it, you'll want to dislike. I'm reaching out to those who have, who is looking a reason to buy a Nintendo Switch the Nintendo Switch console, and, for better games to buy with the Switch at launch. I'm not reaching to the Nintendo fanboys because I know they're going to dislike, and they'll probably dislike this video too. And I'm going to have to basically block that too because you know what? I'm not going to give y'all the satisfaction of disliking my videos because I'm not praising your piece of plastic. Okay? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of just coming, telling your Nintendo fanboys, your Nintendo friends to come into my, my video and just dislike it for no reason. So I'm going to have to just block that too. If I don't see no likes, all a bunch of likes, whatever, I might get 1 or 2 likes, that's fine. But don't back to back dislike because I'm speaking the truth and you Nintendo fanboys can't handle it. There's no games at launch besides the Zelda, and I don't want to play Zelda. I like that Mario game. That should have been a launch title. What about Skyrim? That could have been a launch title. That could have been a feature title. Then that would have had me go out and pre-order the Switch. Wii. But now I don't want to do it. I'm just saying that, I mean, y'all Nintendo fanboys, y'all just satisfied with nothing. ARMS, don't give a damn about, don't care about that. Has Been Heroes, I don't know about even what that is. What is that? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Puyo Tetris, what is this? In the summer, you got Splatoon 2, and then here's other games: Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2, FIFA, Fire Emblem Warriors, Minecraft. What is this? NBA 2K. Seriously, that could have been a launch title. Skyrim, that's fall. Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, there's no reason for me to go and get. I wanted to get this thing if they had games at launch. You should have made it a game bundle, okay? You should, for $300. You should have been a game bundle, but you just didn't do that. And now these are the games at launch. Seriously, I don't want to play Zelda. I don't. Nintendo, you're supposed to be reaching the core gamers like me, and you haven't. This is, you know what? Why? Look at this. By comparison, let me talk about this again. The Wii U released in 2012 that had 23 launch titles. Why not the Switch? Why not the Switch have 23 launch titles? Why only 5? And then charge $300? Like I said, Nintendo fanboys are going to look at this. They're going to dislike my videos and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. If that's what you're looking forward to doing, I'll just take it off. Because anybody else who's looking at this, who's realistic about things, and doesn't live in a fantasy world, will tell you that those launch titles suck. They're bad, besides Zelda. But that's not a game I want to play. I'm not into Zelda. I never have been into Zelda. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because you know what? All this is going to do is just... I'm prolonging this, and I can't get to Nintendo fanboys. Black Mon can't get to Nintendo fanboys. Hard 8 Times can't get to Nintendo fanboys. Y'all are some of the worst kind of fanboys there is. People talk about Xbox and PlayStation. Yes, there are a bunch of fanboys that would damage control to the max, but y'all are the worst. I'm sorry. I am sorry, for real. So go ahead and hit that dislike button. And then, because y'all, the truth is too much for y'all. It's too much. And I know it's hurting inside for people like me, for people like Black Mon, and for people like Hard 8 Times and whatever. I'm not, fans of theirs and stuff like that. I don't I don't want to join their podcasts and stuff like that. But people like them, they just trying to tell y'all that your Switch console, your newest 9th generation console, is going to be a bargain bin within a year. Seriously. It's going to be. I see it happening now. And y'all can't accept it. Y'all can't accept what I tell you. And with anybody else on YouTube who's going to make a bunch of videos about this. The only ones that like those titles, the only ones who like the whole Nintendo press conference and don't see a single thing wrong with it is Nintendo fanboys. And you cannot get to them because they are biased. They are the most biased of any other company. And I'm sorry to say that, but that is the truth. And you Nintendo fanboys can't accept it. I didn't want to bash Nintendo. My purpose was not to bash Nintendo. I wanted to get this console. If they had the games, I could play. Zelda, I don't want to play. These other games here, I don't want to play. I don't. I'm sorry. 1-2 switch, that's motion control. I don't want to do that. Y'all did that a decade ago. Come on, man. Let's just be real. This the Bear and I'm out. Peace.